So what I'm going to show you today is how to find snapping turtles. Now, I'm not the turtle man, but I know how to find turtles in small streams. And if you live in a part of the world that has snapping turtles, and you have a small stream like what's behind me, you can find them too. And it's kind of fun, you know, to poke around in the water and, you know, see if you can locate a turtle or a neat bottle or something interesting. And I'm going to show you a technique to do that. Now, snapping turtles come out at night normally, so in the daytime they're hiding. And I'm going to show you the typical hiding places that they like, and how to easily find the turtles and pick them up safely. Safely for you, and safely for the turtle. I've not really seen a full episode of Turtle Man, but I have seen the advertisements where, you know, he's like holding a turtle up with, like that by his tail. Don't ever pick a turtle up by its tail. That's like picking your dog up by its tail. They don't like it, and it'll cause them injury, permanent and lasting injury. So please don't ever pick a turtle up by its tail. You want to grab him by the shell. And if it's a snapping turtle, you want to grab him by the back part of the shell. Otherwise, you might lose some fingers. So this is a little stream we're going to look in. You can see it's not very big, and it doesn't have to be very big for turtles. In fact, it can be a lot smaller than this. There's some cows down there. Hopefully they won't run us down and try to drown us. But what we're going to do, this area here is kind of neat. This is where a spring comes out of the hill, and it kind of pools right there. It's really shallow, but it's cold, so I'm not expecting the turtles to be over in here. I expect the turtles to be over in this water, which is a lot warmer. But let me show you how to find snapping turtles. Alright, so I walk downstream a ways, and you can see it's a lot muddier down here, so I'm certain we'll find some snapping turtles in this stretch. This is actually the area that, when it's really dry in the summer, all the turtles hang out, snapping turtles. I see dozens of them down here at one time, but they love this kind of mud. So I suspect we'll find one pretty quick. These are the raccoon tracks, huh? Oh, there's a nice coon track right there. Look at that. I like that one. Right here, if you look, this is an old turtle trail right here. You can see where this is a tail drag. See that line right there? That's a tail drag. So he went up here. This might have been a hole he made. Oops, that was somebody? No, that's the ground. And you see he went down this way. We'll just follow him along. You can do this anywhere you have a stream with a little bit of mud. And this is the type of mud you want to investigate right here. If you look, see how it's kind of mounded up just a little bit? It's like a little bit of a mound. A lot of times when the turtles go under, they go under like this into the mud and bury themselves, and it will mound up. In the summertime, it's really easy to see when the creeks are lower and the sun's really bright, because the mud gets all cracked on top. But we're going to just take a stick like this and we'll just poke it right in the middle. Yep, no turtle there. So he moved to a new location. We're going to find him. I know we're going to find him. I can feel turtles. And just poking the mud like that as we go along. I wish I'd brought my bamboo stick, because it's a lot easier to tell. This stupid net, the thing is not tight, so it's sliding back and forth. Makes it a little more difficult. See a little mound right here? See that little mound sticking out? Just go ahead and poke that. No, nothing there. We had to skip this section because the cows are in it and they've muddied it up. So it's going to be really hard to see where the turtle's been crawling around. So we'll just look from up here until we get above them. Moo cows. Tasty, huh? Very, very tasty. Ooh, little baby. Alright. Something just jumped in down there. I don't know what that was. See if we can get above these guys. Come on, buddies. Oh! Come on. They don't normally bother you. Ah, this is a great looking area for a turtle right here. Look how wide it is. Let's explore. That's a cute little fella. Hey, little buddy. He's not very old, maybe a couple weeks. Huh. What do you want, huh? Look at all the flies, huh? Hey, Bessie. How you doing? How you doing? Yes, oh. I'm covered with flies now. Not a very good cow caller. So there are the cows right there. What I did is I just worked my way up along the edge of the stream here. And I got to this point, I could see where the mud was disturbed. And I took the pole and I was just kind of poked along. Now listen to this. It's a very distinct sound when you hit a turtle. Listen. Nothing. Nothing. Hear it? That's a shell right there. There's his head. Look at his head, huh? Ooh, he's mad. He's mad. So you can always, you can hear it. I'm not going to hit him hard or anything. And I may not even pick him up because I don't really trust turtles very much. But here he comes, look. There he is. We'll pop him up. There's his tail. I'm not going to pick him. Again, don't ever pick him up by the tail because that just hurts him. We'll pry him out of the mud either. I'll get him to come out so we can take a look at him. This won't hurt him. Come on, little buddy. Here he comes. Look at him. Come on, buddy. I don't know which end. I guess he's facing me now. Oh, look at that guy. He's mad. Come on, buddy. Hey. All right, so we'll get him out of his hole so we can take a peek at him. Come on, guy. Give him a little bath. Oh, you can see, I want to be able to see you, guy. Come on. I'm going to let you go away here in a minute. All right, that's a nice one. Wonder how many of these get stepped on by the cows. All right, when you pick up a snapping turtle, again, don't pick them up by the tail. You want to grab them right here. If you grab them any further forward, they can actually snap you. So watch me pick them up. Hey, Harry. Hey. So you pick them up back here, but you have to be careful because those claws, back claws, can rake your hand, and that can hurt. He's missing the tip of his tail, isn't he? This is a common snapping turtle. Alligator snappers have ridges on the back. Watch this. Come here, guy. I know you can't say, yeah. Is that evil or what, huh? Hoo-wee. Come here, buddy. Here you go. He's not being very snappy. Look at the claws on that thing, huh? Wow. Wow, here, buddy. I'm not going to hurt you. No. Alright, he's not going to snap for us today. So what I'm going to do is kind of guide him back into the water. But again, when you do find one, don't ever pick him up by his tail. You wouldn't pick your dog up by his tail. Don't do the same to him, okay? And away he goes. Make sure he gets in safely. Getting the mud out of his eye. Sorry about that little fella. Aren't they cool? Again, if this had been an alligator snapper, they'd have a big ridge across their back, like a dinosaur or something. So this is just a common snapper. See the algae on his tail. Isn't that weird? Little stub tail. Call him Stubby. And you do have to be a little careful when you're poking along, like if you're metal detecting in the mud. I know you guys always ask me about that, but if you get your hand down there, I mean, he will snap it. Look, see? He'll snap the stick. So you do have to be a little bit careful about that. I mean, they don't want to do that. They just want to get away. Okay, where you go.